We all get them, right? Those weird, suspicious emails that just kind of pile up in our inboxes. But what if one of those emails, just one, could actually bring our entire school to a grinding halt? Today, we're going to talk all about phishing, what it is, and more importantly, how you can stop a full-blown crisis before it even starts. Let's get right into it.
It really does boil down to this one simple phrase. It only takes one click. That's it. One little moment where you're distracted, 1 second where you trust the wrong thing, and bam, the consequences can be huge.
And this isn't some made-up story either. Out of school, a place just like ours, a single click kicked off a week-long security nightmare. That's the real world we're talking about here. 1 click, 1 week of total chaos.
So, to really get a grip on this, we're going to break down what that one little click can actually turn into. Let's take a look at why these emails are just so incredibly dangerous.
You know, when an account gets compromised, it's not just your problem. Nope, it can mean stolen student records. It can mean your email account starts blasting out spam to everyone you know. Or, worst case scenario, it could lead to a breach that hits our entire school system. It affects everyone.
So here's the thing you've got to understand. How do they get us to click? It's not about super advanced computer code. It's all psychology. These attackers know that the weakest link in any security chain is just plain old human emotion. And man, are they experts at playing us. And here's their playbook. They create this false sense of urgency, Act now or your account will be deleted. They use fear. We've detected suspicious activity. They even play on our natural curiosity or our desire to just be a helpful person. It's all designed to get us to react fast, without thinking.
And just look at how fast this all happens. Day 1, somebody clicks a link. Just a few hours later, their login info is already for sale online. By day 2, you've got hackers trying to break in from all over the world. And what's the result for the school? A full week of cleanup and security lockdown. It's an unbelievably fast chain reaction.
Okay. Enough with the doom and gloom. Let's talk about the solution. I want you to think of this next part as your own personal toolkit for defending your inbox. We're going to walk through 7 key red flags that'll help you spot a scam in seconds. So red flag number 1 is all about the sender's address. Look really close at this. At first glance, they look almost the same, right? But the phishing one sneakily uses the numbers 11 instead of LL, and it's coming from a generic Gmail account. The attackers are counting on you being too busy to notice that tiny detail.
And this brings me to maybe the most powerful habit you can possibly develop. It's so simple, but it is an absolute game changer. Always, and I mean always, hover your mouse over a link before you even think about clicking it.
And here's why that is so important. The text on a button can say anything. Click here to verify. Sure. But when you hover, you see where it's really going to take you. And in this case, it's not PayPal. It's some weird, misspelled address. The text is a lie, but the hover always tells the truth. Let's just run through these first 4 red flags real quick. First, any email that tries to make you feel rushed or scared. Second, a sender's address that just looks off. Third, a generic greeting like "Dear Valued Employee." Come on, if they don't even know your name, be suspicious. And fourth, any kind of attachment you weren't expecting, especially zip files.
All right, and now for the last 3. Number 5, those suspicious links where the destination URL is totally different from the link text. Number 6 is a huge one, any email that asks for your password. IT will never, ever ask for your password in an email, period. And finally, number 7, just bad grammar and spelling. A real organization isn't going to send an email that says your account have been compromised.
So, you've used your new detective skills and you've spotted a sketchy email. Fantastic! Now what? Well, this next part is your defensive playbook. A super simple, clear guide on exactly what to do next. Here it is, your 3-step response. First, just stop. Don't click anything, don't download anything, hands off. Second, and this is the most important part, report it to IT right away. And third, just delete the email. Get it out of your inbox, out of your trash. It's simple, it's safe, and it keeps all of us protected.
Now, what you don't do is just as important. Don't reply. That just tells the bad guys your email is real and active. Don't forward it to a friend to ask if it looks weird. You're just spreading the risk. And whatever you do not click the unsubscribe link. That's almost always another trap. And finally, please never assume IT already knows about it. Report everything. We would much rather get 10 false alarms than miss one real attack. So, we've covered the psychology, the red flags to look for, and the playbook. But really, it all comes down to one single powerful idea. If you remember nothing else from our chat today, please remember this.
After everything we've talked about, what is the single most powerful tool you have in your arsenal to protect yourself, our students' data, and our entire school?
This is it. Just slow down. Take 1 single second to pause before you click on anything. The attacker's entire strategy is built on the hope that you'll be too busy, too rushed, too panicked to take that 1 second. That 1 second of just thinking about it, that is your absolute best defense.
You know, that 1 second is the difference between a normal Tuesday and a week-long crisis. To help you build that habit, we've put together a full guide, checklists, and even a quick reference card for you in the IT Help Center. Stay vigilant, stay safe, and always, always take that 1 second.